Okay, so I just wanted to show for anybody that had questions that don't understand what I'm doing, show you how to make the dreads. And I wanted to show you on one of the locks of hair that I'm going to do that is completely straight. So let me tie this down. Okay, so I'm going to work with this piece of hair. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it that good, but this hair at the ends is straight. From straightening with the flat iron, hot comb, and there's texturizer at the end of it. This is the new growth. I just washed my hair yesterday and put this new rubber band here. So from the time I started to here, which is about a month or two, that's the growth I had in between. So this is all new growth. This, from this point to the ends, is all straightened hair. But I'm still going to make it into a dreadlock without completely shaving my hair off. And when I washed my hair, all I did was put a rubber band on it and put it in a twist that looked it like that, a two-strand twist. And even when I wash my hair, I just leave it like that. I never untwist it again. I did untwist this one for the sake of this video, just so I can show you what I'm doing and how to do it yourself at home. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is just, see, as you can see, the hair is kind of already just matted and kind of sticking to itself from being in that twisted state. So all you're gonna do is take the hair and just basically, wrap it around itself, just twist it around itself, because you're gonna just lock it, interlock it from one side to another. So basically, it doesn't have to be neat, just get it twisted basically. And then once you get it twisted to that point, this is a rubber band here at the base. This is another rubber band. So this here is new growth, which is going to lock itself. Let me turn this. I forgot I got the TV on. Let me cut this down. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is start at the base here, just twisting it where the rubber band is there. You should be able to see that just fine. I try to put up a white background so you can see what I'm doing. But once you get it in there, you're gonna just use the tool that I told you to get. The what do you call this thing? Crochet needle. It's a 3-prong crochet needle. You can get it on Amazon. You're just gonna use this to lock it, interlock the hair. So you basically just start down where the rubber band is, and it's best to like twist as you're pulling the hair and locking it into itself. And like I said, if you don't know how to do this, just buy some fake hair and practice making dreads. What I mean by that, let me show you. I made these. I bought some fake hair and I made some fake dreads. I got this hair here, Cuban twist. I don't know if you can see that. Cuban twist, double straight hair. And then I just practice making dreadlocks with it, which I'm not going to use because it's synthetic hair and I might use it, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to interact with my real hair, so that's why I'm not using it. But I just practice making dreads on my own. And basically that's what you're going to do to your own real hair. You probably could use this, but I don't really know, and I wouldn't want to cut that out if it didn't go well with my real hair. You know what I'm saying? Like once it lock, I don't know how this hair, because it is synthetic, it's not human hair. You see right here it says 100% Kanekalon here. I don't know what that is, but it's synthetic here. It's not real. It says flame retardant fiber, but I just still don't trust it. So, but yeah, as you can see, I practiced a lot just making fake dreads, and they look pretty good. Actually, look kind of real. And if you want to try to put those in your hair, then be my guest, but I'm not. I'm just going to lock my real hair. So anywho, back to this. Once you practice, then just do it on your real hair. Now I found the best way is to see how I'm twisting it with this hand, twisting and then locking, pulling the strands of hair into the other one, getting it to you know, just, I mean, basically, because all dreads are just matted hair that you've, you know, twisted among itself. Like if you start from scratch and make the coils, which people call naps, the hair just wraps around itself. So you're basically just making that straight hair wrap around itself because you straightened it yourself. And then I'll show you how to add your own real hair to this hair here, because as you can see, it's very straight on the ends and it's not gonna easily. And what I do at the end here, so how it's just that straight hair and it looks silly, I'll take it and just pull it into a thing and then wrap it back onto itself to make it a little thicker. I'll just basically fold it back onto itself. So you see there, grab the end, see how it's super thin? Take it and fold it back onto itself to make it a little thicker, and then twist it, and then use the locking tool to make it a little thicker. And then I'll show you how to thicken that up later in a minute. And then I wanted to show you how to, oh, I didn't finish. Let me finish this before I jump the gun. I'm trying not to make this video too long. And it's hard to try to look in this camera and do this at the same time. Alright, so I'm going to just skip ahead. I mean, you get the gist of what I'm doing. I don't want to sit here all day like, oh, this is what you do. So basically what I wanted to show you is, remember I told you to save your hair that you comb out. And if you don't remember to do this and you need hair like this, get it from your mom, children, sister, whoever. Just when people comb out their hair, clean out the brush or comb and save that loose hair, because you can add this to the thin portions of your hair to make it thicker, which is usually the end right there. But if, and let me see, hand roll it. Just go hand roll it down. This is what you would do at the end. If had I not stopped and just kept doing this, I would have tightened up the whole dread, got it to the end. The reason I'm not doing this because I'm trying not to make this video too long. Let me just do it though so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So basically, this is what it would look like when I was done. See how this part is all thick, all thick, all thick, and then right here it gets thin. Where it's thin at, you're going to take that old hair and just put it in that area and kind of just, you know what I mean, wherever you need to thicken it up at, add it there. And just kind of twist it around there. And then take the tool and pull it into the dread to thicken it up. And then you would just keep doing this to get it compact. As you twist and pull it in, it'll compact more. But then you basically see what I said, how it thickens it up now. Now it's not so thin looking. And you can just continue to palm roll, you know, throughout the process. And I mean, don't expect this all to happen overnight because dreads take time. But this is the process that you would just continue to do until you got your dreads how you wanted them. And as the new growth, you know, your unrelaxed, unstraightened hair grows in, it'll be easier because it'll just naturally lock, especially if you have either a 4C type of hair, or I think my hair is a tighter curl pattern than 4C, but I don't know what that is as far as the little codes they use, hairdressers, this 4C crap, whatever. I just call my hair nappy. And nappy hair is great for dreadlocks. So I don't know why people say nappy hair like it's a bad thing. It's great, especially if you want to wear dreads. There's less work you got to do. And just keep, like I said, doing that the whole time. And you'll have dreadlocks. And this part of my hair is already done. I just wanted to show you how I do it. But this part of my hair has all already been done, and it is in dread form. And this hair is just as straight. And as you can see how that's still thin right there? As I get more hair that's combed out, I'll add it there to thicken it up at whatever point that it's thin. Where's the one that I just did? Oh, this one was super thin right here. But you can see I took most of the hair and added it to this one to get it fattened up. So now you can see how thick that one is. But yep. I just started these dreads, a month or two ago, and bam. Everybody think you always got to cut all your hair off to start, but you don't. So yeah, and this portion of my hair is not done. And I'll just be going through and doing the same process I just showed you to get these dreads in that form. And my previous video showed you how to start with just the rubber bands. As you can see, I still have in my hair right now. This is how I started, just doing a 2-strand twist with a rubber band. Let it grow, retwist it again, and locking the rubber band at the new growth. So you know, this hair from hair to hair is all new growth, where you won't have to do this process. But this straight hair that has a relaxer or whatever in it is where you'll need to do this process. So you'll see my next couple of videos how it turns out. All right. You know, like, subscribe, and just continue to watch the dread journey. All right, peace.